Welcome to Drawfee Break, the midweek freeform drawing sesh. I'm Caldwell.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
It's part 2 of our D&D character making extravaganza. Thanks again to Chandler Gloyd and the other guy whose name I can't remember.
Moises
Alvarez. We nailed it. Oh, nailed it in one. In a perfect
boy. We
one.
got there.
So we're drawing more.
Just a little refresher from last week. We got
the first two members of Ladies
Book Club. Jacob and I also rolled some D&D characters. Also ended up being ladies. So we're all in the Ladies Book Club together.
Thanks to chaoticshiny.com for this generator, which, you know, seems to roll more ladies than men, but that's not a problem because, again, we are Ladies Book Club.
We are.
So what did you roll, Nate?
I rolled a there it is.
Okay.
A halfling rogue.
Oh, perfect.
Which is the race and class that I normally play as anyway.
It's true. Is there a reason for that?
Because I like skills. I like using skills.
I knew this about you.
Rogues get the most skills of any class.
Jacob and I talk about this a lot, and I'm like, you know what I like about Nathan? His vast array of skills.
That dude's got so many skills.
And like Nathan will be like picking a lock, and he'll look up and be like, "You guys talking about me?" Like, damn, his hearing skills.
His hearing skills are so high.
They're so on point.
Wait, were you guys talking?
We never have to worry.
Were you guys talking about me just now? I was
his paying attention skills
lacking.
leave a lot to be desired.
Well, it's it's an allotment sort of deal. Like he's putting all of his skills right now into drawing. One of his many skills.
Right, so he changes his points depending on what he's doing.
It's true. You got to.
Yeah.
You got to. My skills are stealth, thievery, acrobatics, bluff, intimidate, and insight.
That is a honeypot of skills.
Those are some dope skills.
That's
I think.
a skill stew.
You're just doing flips, telling people you're gonna hurt them when really you're not. Stealing all kinds of things.
That's what a bluff is, right?
I think that's an intimidate.
I'm gonna hurt you.
He can bluff and intimidate.
Oh, don't hurt me! Just kidding, I'm not.
Oh man, or am I? Oh!
Just kidding, I stole your gold. No! I needed that.
No, your thievery skill is so high. What a good combination of bluffing and thievery.
I was gonna use that gold to pay for a confidence seminar. Now I don't know what to do. It's a very complex goblin.
Yeah.
Trying to pick a hairstyle.
Oh, I like this.
Trying to give
halflings are like
they're like hobbits?
Yeah.
They're half hobbit and half
tiny elves.
Tiny elf?
Yeah.
They're like little elves.
Mm-hmm. Little elves.
They got like kind of pointy ears.
They're like the Muppet Babies of the D&D world.
They're just
kind of true.
Always up to going on adventures, getting into trouble.
It's just like knees deep in mischief. These fellas, these critters.
Which is not that high.
Are they?
Because they're very small.
Are they like Tolkien-esque though? Like, do they have like fur on their feet and whatnot?
I think they left that part out.
Do they have a distrust of machinery?
I don't know about that one.
Another classic Tolkien trait for hobbits. I remember reading The Hobbit for the first time, and I believe that the book starts like a very like off-putting line, not off-putting, but just like kind of it sticks out where like Tolkien describes hobbits, and he mentions like, you know, like you don't see many hobbits today because of all the machinery, and I'm like, are you just weaving? What's happening here?
Yeah.
I thought this was a different world, but then you're just kind of like throwing that aside?
Yeah, you're just like, nope, this is our world, but because of your machines, the hobbits don't want to hang out with you.
Because of your dumb machines, you don't get magic. Sorry,
you did this.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy your computer. Anyway, I have a giant owl, and I can make ice whenever I want.
Yeah, I'm going to smoke some of that hobbit weed out of my giant pipe.
Is it magic weed? You'll never know.
That's like my favorite part about like the early parts of like the Lord of the Rings books when they're in, you know, the Shire. Yeah. Like Gandalf is straight up smoking hobbit weed, and he even talks about like how the hobbit weed is like so good.
That
like it's the best in like all of Middle Earth. Yeah.
I mean,
and he's taking puffs and making like ships and stuff
that's
out of it.
That's my favorite thing about it is that Tolkien's a DM at heart. He like balances everything. He's like, okay, so like sure, hobbits aren't as good at most stuff, but they got the dankest weed in the world.
That's why they don't want to leave the Shire, because everything's dope. It's just green. Everything's like nice and green. They also eat a bunch.
They eat 12 breakfasts.
That adds up.
They eat 12 breakfasts.
12 breakfasts a minute.
They just keef on that sweet, sweet hobbit grass. They're chiefing that shit. They're chiefing and keefing.
They're keefing. They're having 4th, 5th, 6th meals at times.
Yeah. Why would you want to go on an adventure?
They're just like housing burrito bowls and getting down on some long bottom.
Yeah.
It's a good world.
If I were Bilbo, I'd just be like, no thanks. No thank you, Gandalf. Do you see this setup I got here?
Do you see what I'm trading with?
Like, all you're offering me right now is an adventure. Like, that's it. I don't think I'm going to take that offer.
That's Vegas fuck. Anyway, I've got like 12 cheese wheels just chilling in my guest room.
You know what a good adventure is? How many more plates of bacon can I eat today?
You know, like I put on... Sure, I seemed a little upset when those dwarves wrecked my house, but whatevs.
Yeah.
Whatevs. Just gonna chief it. Make it feel better. Chiefing is the funniest way to say
it's pretty good,
say smoking.
It's one of my favorites.
4 and 20 blaze it, as Bilbo would say.
At the hour of 4 and 20.
We must blaze.
For I am 11-1 this day. Oh no. This is great though. I like this pose you've chosen.
She's like...
Well, she's lusty. It says that in the description.
Oh, really?
Too. Yeah.
That's my favorite...
my.
My favorite sin is lust.
Sure.
My favorite virtue is diligence.
Do you guys ever like...
I'm diligent in my lust.
What's y'all's favorite sin?
I'm a big fan of sloth.
I know. Like,
sloth is great.
Good,
I don't know if
man.
that's like totally work appropriate to ask, but like, what's y'all's favorite sin?
I think Jacob and I can both vouch for sloth.
You sloth boys?
Yeah.
We're sloth boys.
Don't knock it till you try it. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, Caldwell's too hardworking for it to be sloth.
I think I gotta go avarice.
Avarice.
Yeah, I want it all.
Caldwell.
I want it all and more.
Does this make sense? Does leg even?
That's part of her treachery, her deceit.
It's a fake leg.
It's a leg bluff.
It's a leg bluff. This is the bluff leg. This is the real leg back here. She's doing like a like a stretch.
Some stupid fucking orc is gonna chop that leg off and be like, ah!
This leg's not even real.
Yeah. Which one's real, you dumb orc?
Just kidding, idiot. I got another one right back
no,
here.
These stats are too buff. I can't handle these stats. Oh, thank you for declaring.
Yeah, just for the viewers. If you're just tuning in, that's a fake leg. The real leg is in an even more ridiculous pose.
If you somehow...
God damn it. How do you draw legs, Caldwell?
I don't know. I did not put enough points. I did not put enough skill points into drawing legs. I put them all into noses and smirks.
I put all mine into anime eyes.
It's true.
All of my points. That's the only thing I have now.
You draw the most sparkly anime eyes.
They sparkle right off the page and into your heart.
Mm-hmm. Ugh, this is a goof realized. I'm
just
can't
put
believe
in
you
more
committed
legs.
to it. Yeah,
Let's
so
just
many
get some
legs.
more legs in here.
We're just gonna be like all the legs.
Yeah.
Here's a
there
leg.
we go. There's one there.
Here's a leg.
Oh boy.
She's got so many fake legs. Okay, great. So my character specializes in fake legs.
Yeah.
That's where all of her bluff points go.
It's like, I would say it's some sort of like arachnid deception. You know, like an arachnid illusion. Maybe that's one of her daily skills.
Arachnid illusion.
Yeah, that sounds real.
It just makes people think she has way more legs than she really does.
That would freak me the fuck out.
And they're like, whoa, wait a second.
And be like, number one, you're tiny. I'm not used to that.
And you're covered in legs, which is horrifying.
Number two, you are just bequeathed with leg types.
With leg types.
Well, I think that's pretty good.
I think that's about as.
Would you give her a name yet?
Legsy.
Legsy Short Stacks.
Legsy Short Stacks.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
That's a good one.
Yeah, the newest member of Ladies Book Club.
Ladies
Legsy
Book
Short
Club.
Stacks.
Legsy Short Stacks.
Mm-hmm.
She's annoyed by the status quo.
The status quo being 2 legs.
Yeah.
But she's a sucker for complete honesty.
You want to zoom out and show that thing? Show off them legs.
Oh God.
Ooh, girl.
I did an ambitious pose, and
girl, Let me see them legs. No. All them
All the legs.
Oh no, girl, that's too many legs. Girl, please.
What was the last name we came up
They
with?
keep coming out.
Legsy short stack.
Short stack.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Oh, I like. What are you going with?
Yeah,
there it is.
Oh, double
now
Ks.
It's fantasy.
Double Ks.
2Ks, A-OK. 3Ks, no.
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 Please don't go there.
No. No.
4Ks if you must.
Well, yeah, that's
If
good.
you're going there, then go for
Please
4.
make your case divisible by 2. All right, yo, Jacob, get in here, man.
I'm trying.
I'm just blocking. I'm just trying to look at this.
Nathan was just
Garbage.
sitting in place, and he was completely spellbound.
It's beautiful.
By the thing he had drawn.
I think that
I gotta slide in further than this.
lock and load. Guys, I gotta say, we've oh yeah, why don't you switch to your tab?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring mine up here. I think it's.
I'm so pumped
Nope,
about
not
these
that one.
I
characters.
think it might be
this
that
one. That's
yeah.
it.
I'm so pumped about these characters, but I'm like a little bummed that we don't actually have like anything to do with them.
I mean, if you're a DM
Right.
in the New York area
Uh-huh.
and want to run an adventure for us, want
Won't be our friend?
to be our friend?
It's official friend auditions. But like, it takes a very special type of friend to be a DM, and by that I mean like someone who's willing to do a ton of work.
Yeah, do a ton
for
of work
very little
and
reward.
then-
Some money at the minimum.
and then let us just ruin it by making all the wrong decisions
Uh-huh.
that you didn't plan for.
That's what we're good at here.
So
Making
Jacob,
the wrong choices.
All right. So wait, what did you roll? We didn't. Nathan, you want to walk us through it?
yeah.
Yeah, take us through, Nathan. Take us on a journey.
Jacob's are only well, I guess clerics are kind of spellcasters.
Yeah.
They cast prayers.
Thank you. They cast the purest spell of all, prayer.
Praise him. What's his name? Paylor?
Praise Palor.
Paylor.
Paylor?
Sarah Palor.
Paylor, praise him.
So Jacob is a tiefling,
Yeah.
which are those demon guys that Roxa is a sucker for,
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
and tiefling warlock
We established previously that Roxa is dating a tiefling named Johnny Demon.
named Johnny Demons.
Right.
Well, here's a funny thing about Jacob's tiefling warlock. It says here that she has a large number of cousins.
It doesn't specify how many. It's
Just a large number.
It's a lot. Like, for anybody's standards, it's a lot.
So there's a chance one of her cousins could possibly be Johnny Demon.
I think it's
Johnny Demon.
It's more than certain. I think that's how they met. I think that's how Roxa and Johnny Demon got hooked.
They met
together.
at this party.
Yeah.
Demons throw the sickest parties. No,
Oh,
it was a
yeah.
party in Demon Hell.
Oh, I thought-
Tiefling Hell.
I thought you were saying that the party was in Demon's Throw.
Oh,
Like,
I
that's
see.
a place.
That is a good name for a
The party in
place.
Yeah.
Demon's Throw.
Uh-huh.
You
going
guys go to
this
Demon's
weekend?
Throw, bro.
Demon's Throw.
Oh my God! Yes.
It is deep within the earth. Did you get my paperless post about the party in Demon's Throw? Those who are not worthy will be banished to one of the 7 realms.
One of the 7 bad ones, like not one of the good realms.
I think that like to get invited to a party like this, like you do have to get a number of sigils. Did you get my e-rune?
My e-rune.
My rune invite?
My rune fight.
If you collect enough sigils, you can
Yeah.
come to the party.
It's true. It's kind of
But don't you dare show up without bringing sigils. It
fucking
says bring
show
your own
up.
sigils right on the
BY
event.
Hey, dude, what the hell? I didn't get
BYO
the
sigils.
I didn't get the rune
Bring
fight.
your own sigils. You can't come in here taking people's sigils.
Oh, I think my rune fight must have gotten lost in the aether.
Typical.
The
Oh
So
yeah,
typical.
totally. I'm so
Email-
sorry. I'll send you one next time.
Okay.
It's email, but it's spelled AE, like aether mail.
Oh, that's cute.
It's it's not funny. It's
That's
cute,
a cute
though.
idea.
If you can't be funny, be cute.
That's real cute, Caldwell.
Because like nobody's gonna get upset at like a puppy. I've never seen a puppy and been like, "Your jokes are shit, puppy."
I have.
Really?
But that speaks
some-
more about me than
I
I,
guess
think it does
so.
the puppy.
There are some dumb puppies out there.
Yeah, but like as long as it's cute, it doesn't matter if it's funny.
Oh, that's true.
Well,
It's one
I
of,
think
like,
we should, ask for more out of our puppies. Not
Maybe
just
you're right.
cuteness. Like, maybe they have more to offer.
Jacob taking a radical stance against puppies.
I
Puppies, yeah.
I
If
If
demand
there's
a
one
lot.
thing you take away from this
I saw
episode is
that-
that Jacob does not like puppies.
Jacob, I saw that article you published on Slate called "Puppies Are Bullshit," and here's why.
And here's why.
It
And when,
was 15 pages.
yeah, I'm
All of the
surprised they
comments
let me
are about
keep going with
feminism
that.
for some reason.
It was so long that it continued on other websites. Like, to keep reading, please keep reading at Jezebel.
Yeah, please head over to Jezebel, then Gizmodo.
You linked all websites in this article with this screed against puppies.
Well, listen, man. Somebody had to take them down a notch.
I don't think anyone did.
Have you seen the internet? It's all about puppies all the time, but when does people pay attention to Jacob?
When does
people do that?
Uh-huh. I have seen
that. I
that.
don't know. How cute are you?
That was the tagline of the article. When does people pay attention to Jacob?
How come no one's be liking to Jakies?
I can't write.
It's the first line. I can't write. Anyway, puppies are bullshit.
And here's why.
That's
the title of the article.
In 20,000 words or less.
And some gifts.
Oh yeah.
Mean Girls.
The gifts are just of more words.
They flash by.
So I want to know more about this tiefling. Got any more stats to give me?
Oh, we got some things. Her favorite sin is vanity.
Oh.
So you can tell by this look on her face right now that she she knows she is hot shit.
Do we want to give her a name?
Yeah, I know. I gotta think about that one.
Thinking on it
as I draw here.
Can't
jump ahead too far on that.
She's definitely like the queen bee of the group, though.
Yeah.
Oh, undoubtedly.
She's the least physically strong.
Oh,
she has an 8 strength.
What's her highest attribute?
She's charismatic and intelligent.
Ooh.
Which I guess would make her the queen bee. She knows how to manipulate the others.
As well as hell beasts.
Right.
And yeah, right. She has a pet infernal.
What's an infernal? Nathan, what's an infernal?
I think it's like a little fire guy.
What's an infernal, Nathan?
Infernals in you.
Nathan, teach me a thing.
Learning to care for your infernals.
Teach me a thing about infernals, Nathan.
So what, is an infernal like a demon puppy?
Yeah.
It's not a puppy.
It's like a kitty.
Right, we get it. It's more of a kitty cat.
It's like a fire kitty.
Oh wow, that's real cute. And that would make sense for this man. This character, I said it before, but this character generator really puts it all together.
Yeah, it puts all the pieces.
Yeah, charismatic, kind of a queen bee, but also has a cute pet.
A cute pet, and she's generous.
Oh, well, that doesn't matter. That doesn't really add up.
Her favorite virtue is maybe that's just her favorite virtue in others. Yeah. She likes it when other people are generous.
She likes when people are generous to her.
There you go.
I think that would make more sense.
Who does she... Oh, wait. She doesn't have a god. She has an eldritch pact.
Yeah.
With an is an infernal like a higher being, kind of? That
I think it's a lower being.
Okay.
That you pull up from
I think that's what her pact is with. I think the infernal shows
depths.
up and is all who's...
Or is the infernal meow? Is the infernal Heldad, and he's
Heldad?
You're Hell Daddy, please get me a pet. I can take care of it, I promise.
Dad, I need a car.
And Hell Dad's you can't have a car until you prove to me that you're responsible enough. So here, you take care of this this piece of me, this shard of my being. And if you can do that, then I'll get you that 67 Chevy you've been dreaming of.
There are 67 Chevys in D&D.
Well, it's pronounced the same way, but it's actually a hideous chariot.
Right, it's a flaming chariot
of obsidian and bone,
made of 67 Chevys.
Yeah,
strung together.
Yeah, 67 screaming Chevys. the cursed race Chevi. Oh wow, Jacob.
Yeah, we're getting getting hot and heavy in here.
Like a sash going.
I like the sash.
You think it's going to be a sash?
I thought it was.
But here's the thing. It's going to be a belt.
Oh.
And you know she's going to be rocking 2 belts.
Jacob, that was the most surprising twist.
Oh my god.
Everybody out there, hold on to your butts.
I feel like a GD fool.
I feel like a ding dang dope. I fell out my chair on that one.
That was a belt the whole time?
You
thought it was
have,
a sash.
You should have seen... Thanks for spitting on the tablet there, Caldwell. You should have seen the look on you guys' faces when you saw this thing was a belt.
I thought
I wish we had the cam on, man.
Dude, turn on the cam for this one.
You guys were all oh, what?
Wait a minute. Oh, but it's a double belt.
Yeah, it's a double belt. That's where the real fun is at.
I puked. I straight up puked when I saw.
Yeah.
Except
we're gonna have to clean that up.
Except this belt is a sash.
Oh, god damn it. How is that not a clickbait trend yet? Where it's just I puked when I saw this.
It's coming.
I'm still vomiting.
You'll puke when you see. Like you'll see it and you'll
You'll
puke.
see it and you'll eject.
Yeah.
You'll evacuate your stomach.
You're fucking Ralph.
Ralph is my favorite word. My favorite word for puke. You spit on the screen again.
I'm sorry. I'm
you
not
spit
well.
monster.
I have a lot of phlegm.
Okay, let me
Gross.
keep going.
What's this other hand gonna be?
Holding a bone staff.
Oh, Natch.
I think that's
I
that,
think people
Warlocks have bone staffs.
that
yeah.
goes without saying. I
people
think
were complaining that I wasn't saying Natch enough, which I don't think is a real complaint.
people were complaining.
Who was complaining?
I saw someone complain. I read the comments.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a good
that you were
dad.
that you weren't saying it enough.
I'm a good web dad.
I could see people complaining that you were saying it too much.
Right. That does seem to that tracks.
That tracks. Yeah.
It's gonna be more of a scepter, not like
sure.
a long
Yeah.
staff.
I think we favor scepters in the group. I think we're actually a little upset with Legsy for not using a scepter.
I use a dagger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a dagger girl.
Yeah, I guess daggers are basically like.
I have a dagger, and you could use one
Yeah.
of my many fake legs as a scepter.
I guess a fake leg is kind of like a scepter. That would be a very funny scepter to have. It was just like one of those like Christmas story leg lamps.
Oh sure.
Yeah, and you cast spells with that.
Yeah, all of the legs double as lamps.
Alluring spells, as it were.
You just cast light on any of them fake legs.
Jacob, like sometimes we draw stuff on the show and it's good, and then sometimes it looks like you practice beforehand. Have you drawn this beautiful demon lady before?
I think it's fair to say that I have, yeah.
Yeah.
Every day, all day. You guys somehow haven't noticed that I haven't done an article for College Humor since I started working here. I've just been drawing this one
over
picture.
and over again. Some people do push-ups, or like go for a run in the morning. You just wake up and draw.
And draw a demon lady.
Yeah, Hornerella.
With the skull. It's a talking skull, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh nice.
On the end of the scepter here.
It's
I'm
like a
not good at drawing
wisecracking
skulls.
skull. It's like, hi.
Yeah.
Oh, so they got like a sidekick and everything.
He's kind of like, Salem from Sabrina.
Working
Yeah.
with you is murder.
Most of his jokes are just like murder puns. Carl will really like that one.
Well, isn't this just a fine piece of skullduggery? That's really bad.
Hate this guy.
It's really bad, Jonathan.
Oh, looks like we're boned.
Jonathan?
Jonathan the Skull.
Jonathan the Skull. That's this guy.
Not to be confused with Johnny Demon.
Nathan, you're killing me. I think it was a gift from Johnny D.
Oh, just named him Jonathan.
Right. You're killing me with these skull puns, my man. You're killing me.
All right.
I'm nervous to go to the dance because I have no body to go with.
Holy shit, he's got a book. He has a Halloween spooky joke book. He pulled it out.
He pulled out a tome.
The tome of spooky
Oh,
jokes.
no. I did a bad lasso
jokes.
job. There we go.
So that's just like cool.
These jokes are to skull for, right?
Wait,
Nope.
wait, no, wait. Let me try that one again.
I can do it. No, hold on.
I got confused.
These jokes aren't very humorous.
That's pretty good.
That's a bone. There's a bone
It's a
called
bone.
a humorous.
It's a bone in the body.
It's a bone in the body.
Learn anatomy, and you'll get that one. Ooh.
Okay, I think she's done.
Yeah, what's her name? We gotta name her.
Oh, that's a good point. We do have to name her. So let's see. She's a evil, vain
Yeah.
tiefling. I feel like what's like the name of the lead girl in Mean Girls?
Oh,
Regina?
Regina.
Yeah.
That's definitely her name.
Okay. But like spelled all crazy.
Oh, naturally.
Regina. Queen of the Pit.
With a Y and a J.
Yeah.
Maybe Rygina.
Regina. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually.
Rygina.
Can you imagine the adventures that these ladies are getting up to?
Man, Ladies Book Club is
It's popping off.
It's popping off. 2014. Look out for it. Coming straight to you from the Feywild, etc. It's happening. Guys, that's been Drawfee Break. Thank you so much for watching. Maybe we'll do more of these characters at some point, but it was really fun making them. Thanks for the suggestion. Again, we're doing a live art show on November 1st at the Palisades in Brooklyn. Go to superartfight.com for more information. It's going to be a lot of fun. And that's all we have for you this week. And we're so sorry.
Sorry.
I rolled a 20 and sorry.
Critical sorry.
I'll end on that.